Right, so on pole position we have championship leader at the moment, Paul Parkinson. Then we have Daniel, who's done an excellent front row. Zach, who also is pushing for this championship, is in third place. Then we've got Jack, who's also on the similar points to Zach, pushing for the championship in fourth. And then we've got Jensen at the rear. This is going to be one hell of a race. Culmination of a great championship. 40 minutes of hard racing on an excellent circuit. So here we go. Lights are about to come up. Lights out. Good start from Parky. Daniel's alongside on the left. Coming into turn one. Nice and steady. Daniel's around the outside. Parky's got the inside. Zach's just nipping through. Going down towards Eau Rouge. So Parky's leading at the moment. Zach right behind him, getting a slipstream. Daniel there as well. The old slipstream now. Parky's the one that's in the clean air, but they are starting to make on him and on the inside. Zach's having a look, coming into bottom of the Kemmel Straight. Parky's just managed to hold it. Looking good. In fact, outstanding driving so far, very neat. Here we go, so all still together. Tyre pressures coming up. So we've got different tyre strategies as well as different fuel loads. Daniel having a little look there at Zach. Zach's got to stay with Parky. Daniel having a look on the inside. Into the double gauche. He's just got the inside line. He's on. Very, very neat move there. Zach staying with him. It's quite clear, I think, by the looks of that we've got Daniel on soft tyres. And Zach's on the mediums, because he's definitely got a lot more grip. Right, so Parky's leading at the moment. Daniel right behind. Third place we've got Zach. Fourth we have Jack. And right behind him we have Jensen. Coming to the end of the first lap into the bus stop chicane. Blanchimont down into the bus stop.
Daniel driving bus stop chicane is second, 0.5 behind Parkinson. Jack Short is P4, 0.4 behind.
Back into turn one, Parker's leading. Daniel's right behind, right on him, coming down towards Eau Rouge. Zach in third, right on his tail. He's got Jack. Jensen behind, coming through Eau Rouge now. Both of them got a little bit more temperature in their tyres. Daniel's getting a bit of a tow. Coming to the end of the Kemmel Straight. Parky making sure he's placing the car where it needs to be. Trying to get the drive out of the corner. Coming down the hill. Into Brussels. It's tight, it's tight. Daniel had a little tip. Caught him there. No, Daniel, you have to let it back. Daniel would have to let Parky back. That was the wrong move. Parky's back. Yep, okay. Racing continues. Tried to go for a gap that wasn't there. Having another look through the double gauche. Seems to get a lot more grip through there. Parky's got Zach right on his tail. Jack and Zach having a little bit of paintwork contact there. Zach knows he's got to stay with Parky.
Jack Short in statements P4, 0.3 behind Zachary Houghton.
Currently coming into the bus stop, we've got Daniel leading, Parky second, third place Zach, fourth place Jack, Jensen still with them, they're all together. Very close at the moment.
Minutes remaining in the session.
Jack having a little look, just letting Zach know that he's there. Coming out of turn one down towards Eau Rouge. On the Camel Straight. Now this is where slipstream really does start to make an impression. Daniel's trying to make sure he's broken the slipstream. So we got Zach, Jack and Jensen all together at the moment, battling away. .3 seconds ahead, we've got Parky. 2.4 seconds behind Daniel.
Is fifth, 1.1 behind Jack Short.
This is going to be full on, I think, for the full 40 minutes here. It's absolutely flat out. Some great lap times from all the drivers. Going to boil down to tyre wear, I think. Tyre wear and fuel strategy going to make the difference here. So we've got Daniel on softs at the moment, so the chances are his tyres will go off. So he's got to be careful because he's pushing hard. Right on the tail of Jack coming into the bus stop. Of Parky coming to the bus stop. We've got Jack right there as well. Who gets the better drive out? Oh, Zach took a little bit of sausage curb, giving Jack the impetus to get along the side, the left-hand side coming into turn one. They are going side by side. Who's going to get the better drive down towards Eau Rouge? Jack's just got around the outside. Zach's right with him. Going along the Kemmel Straight. Parky with Jack behind and Zach right in his rearview mirror. Zach's right with him. He's going to need to get past him somehow at some point. Both Jack and Zach are fighting on the same points. Penalty there. Slow right down, 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 right down. Yeah, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down, right down. Daniel, slow right down. Let it go, let it go, let it go. Go. Sorry. It's 7 penalties. Right, so got to watch the track limits out there, guys. because the black and white flag comes out, and if the penalty comes up, you gotta slow it right down. There you go. The faster you slow down, quicker the flag will go away. We've got Daniel fighting with Parky coming into the Kemmel Straight. Sorry, coming into the bus stop chicane. Going through Blanchimont. Here they go. A little bit of a slide.
Paul Parkinson in Blanchimont.
Spin from Parky.
0.2 behind Daniel Lenjar.
Start off the grid. Obviously with cold tyres. As before, you did very well last time. Just make sure we don't have any T-boning pit manoeuvres. Right, so where are we? Jack is on pole at the moment. Alongside him is Daniel. In third place we have Zach. In fourth we have Jensen. And Paul Parkinson in fifth. So these are the positions as we went red flag. Our lights are about to come up. Here we go. Lights out. Bogged down a bit from Jack and Daniel. Zach's nipped through. He got a cracking start. Jensen's right in there on the inside as well of Daniel. Coming into turn one. It's going to be tight. Tight. Okay. Coming down towards Eau Rouge. So there's a little bit of contact there. It was sort of 3 to 1. Wasn't going to go. Zach at the moment is in front. You've got Daniel alongside him with Jack. A little bit of contact there. Trying to both get through the corner, through the apex. On the inside of Jack, we've got little Jensen backed off. Lovely. Parky just watching it all happening in front of him at the moment. Coming down towards Double Gauche.
Paul Parkinson is P5.
Zach's leading at the moment, which is where he wants to be. So, Parky's going to have to find his way through. Still got a pit stop, still got 30 minutes to go.
Is P2.
Coming down through Blanchimont now, down towards the bus stop chicane. Parky having a little look around the outside of Jensen. Into the bus stop for the first time since the restart. Zach still leading, Daniel right with him. Jack just waiting in third place. Down on the inside, Jack having a look very close on Daniel. Daniel closed the door, coming down towards Eau Rouge. That flying through. Daniel got a good drive through and a bit of the slipstream, and that's given him a little bit of an opportunity to get through along the Kemmel Straight like a slingshot. Coming into the end of the Kemmel Straight. Daniel's got to get his braking right because Zach's right there. Third place we got Jack. So really the big difference here, I think everybody's on the same tyres. We're looking at different fuel loads, which is having an impact. Jensen's got the largest fuel load. He's struggling a bit with understeer. Park is nipping at his heels. Got Zach right on the back of Daniel, pushing him all the way, looking for him to make a mistake. Parky having a look on the inside of Jensen. The right left going through there. Yeah, it's on. Looks like Paul's got slightly more grip, more understeering from young Jensen with his heavy fuel load. Got to fight with that for the time being. Meanwhile, Daniel still ahead with Zach in second place. Third is Jack. Jack is closing the gap slightly. Jensen 2 seconds behind. Parky right on him. Coming down to the bus stop chicane. Oh, Jack's having a little look on the inside of Zach. Alongside each other. Wheel to wheel going into turn one. Having a look around the outside. Who's got the better drive? He got on the power earlier. He's up in a second. Going into Eau Rouge. Park is just nipped through Jensen. Jensen is struggling with his fuel load. As it'll come down, I'm sure he'll be actually picking up his pace. He's just got to stay with them. That's all he's got to do. There's a lot of tactics here in relation to when the pit stop's going to happen. Zach is getting a bit of a slipstream right behind Jack. Coming into the end of the Kemmel Straight. Jack drives defensively. He knows where to place that Porsche. Typical Renault car dealer. Knows where to slow everybody down. Staying right with him though. Looking good. Daniel just holding a little bit of a gap. Hasn't pulled away much, but he's still ahead. Times are coming down, so obviously the fuel load's making a difference now. Right, Jack is pushing. He's looking to close that gap with Daniel. So Jack and Zach are both fighting for a win here. Both these drivers need a win. Give themselves a chance at the championship. Parky's up to fourth. He's got to stay with them and try and close the gap.
Zachary Houghton is P3, 0.6 behind Jack Short. Jack Short was 0.9 faster last lap.
Coming into the bus stops, coming out of the bus stop now. Parky's closed the gap on Zach. They're all getting bunched up into turn one. Jack with Zach right with him. Parky now right there. So the three championship contenders are all together. Daniel is the only one who hasn't had a race win yet. He's currently 3 seconds ahead. This would mean 5 races, 5 different race winners. But we've still got a long, long way to go. Well over 20 minutes to go. 22 minutes to go. So we're halfway through the race. Your medium tyres just get cold on the fronts, don't they?
0.7 behind Zachary Houghton. Paul Parkinson was
all three still together. Championship leaders, nothing between them. The only thing for Daniel is whilst they're fighting, giving him a chance to pull away slightly. He's 3.8 ahead. Jensen's fuel load is starting to come down. Still quite heavy at the moment. He's going to benefit in the pit stop, as long as he's got enough to do the race. So quite strategic from Jensen. Zach's right on the back of Jack. Mark is staying with him. Through Blanchimont down to the bus stop. Oh, we have our first pit stop, and it's from Zach, straight in the pit lane. Okay, this is going to be quite interesting. Zach is the first to pit. It's a long pit lane. However, it does bring you out the other side of turn 1. Just Jensen's coming around now. So Zach's in the pits. No damage. Quick fuel. I don't know who his mechanics are. They're not the quickest out there. Sticking the new set of Michelin's on. Softs. They do. They're going to need a bonus or something to start motivating them, I think. Right, he's off. He's out. On soft tyres. Okay, this is going to be good. Zach's back out. First one in the pit lane. So all the other 4 have yet to pit.
Best lap is a 2:22.780. 0.788 of the fastest lap.
Daniel's still leading 4.7 seconds ahead of Jack. Jack is just 1 second ahead of Parky. Jensen, 6 seconds behind Parky. And then Zach is 31 seconds behind Jensen, having done his pit stop.
Zachary Houghton in Kemmel Straight is 5th on softs.
"18 minutes to go." So 9 laps, 8-9 laps. We're going to have to start thinking about when they're going to do that flash and dash. Get some new tyres on.
Behind Jack Short.
I'll keep right on the back of Jack. A little bit of an excursion there from Zach. Looks like his left rear tyre has gone a bit red, a bit hot, and he had a little bit of an altercation with the pit wall, with the tyre wall there. So a little bit of damage to his car, but otherwise he's okay. Right, Kemmel Straight. Parky closing the gap on Jack. Now these two are teammates at work. Is Jack going to let him through? Is he going to do that? Or is he going to stay in front and push for the championship himself? Paul's pushing him, trying to make him make a mistake. And as Zach just proved, anybody can lose it around this track as the tyres start going off, or if they haven't warmed up. Daniel is 5 seconds ahead at the moment. Keeping it nice and neat, being consistent.
Paul Parkinson in Pan on lap 6 is P3, 0.5 behind Jack Short. Engine in Blanchimont is first.
Still the battle going on with Jack and Parky coming down to bus stop chicane.
Paul Parkinson is P3.
Having to keep it nice and neat. Still no pit stops from anybody else.
Zachary Houghton in Corb. Paul Frere is P5 on softs.
So we're seeing fuel indicator coming up for Daniel's car, looking in car there. So he's probably only got a lap or two left if he's lucky before he has to pit.
15 minutes remaining.
Soft tyres on Zach's car are looking quite hot. Reckon we've got some pit stops coming up very soon.
Paul Parkinson and Les Cohn is P3, 0.5 behind Jack Short.
Oh, Parky's not giving Jack even an inch of respite at all.
Jack Short
The pressure is on.
Mediums, 0.9 ahead of Paul Parkinson.
So 14 minutes left to go. That's 7 laps, or just shy of 7 laps. Pit stops are going to be important. Neil's gone into the pits. Yeah, we thought he was going to. So he's having his customary pit stop. Should be alright though. Parky and Jack staying out. Jensen staying out. Jensen's fuel load now is back where it should be. So his lap times will start coming down. A little bit of damage to Daniel's car, but nothing that's going to slow him down. Fuel's in. Tyre change going on. Set of mediums going on, is that right? Go soft. Oh no, he was on mediums, he destroyed those. Right. Off he goes. Soft tyres. Right, so got Daniel coming out of the pit lane down towards Eau Rouge. He's come out in fourth position at the moment, but he is ahead of Zach, which is where he needed to be. So we've got Jack, Parky and Jensen yet to box. Looking at in car, we could just see the fuel indicator on Parky's car coming up. He's going to have to pit at some point. We would expect Parky probably to be pitting this lap. Question is, will Jack stay out or is he going to pit as well?
Paul Parkinson is second on mediums, 0.8 behind Jack Short. Jack Short was 0.5 faster last lap.
Their lap times are almost identical.
Chive in campus is 4th on softs.
Jack's gone in. Parker's followed him in. Are they going to double stack?
Entering the pits is 1st.
Oh no, they're not on the same team, are they?
The pits is P2.
Right, who's going to get in, get out? Depends who's got the fuel load, who's got the damage. This is going to be a little bit close. Too close for comfort, I'm afraid. Jack's in, Parky's in. Don't overshoot the pit box. Here they go. No damage for Parky. Tiny bit of damage for Jack. Could be enough.
Jensen Floyd Oram passed Jack Short for 1st.
Close coming out.
Jack Short exiting.
All's right on him. So he's made a bit of an advantage with that pit stop. A tiny little bit of damage, I think.
10 minutes remaining.
And the fuel loads were slightly different.
Paul Parkinson is P4.
So both on cold tyres. Jack's got to try and stay ahead. Parky's right with him. This means Jensen is leading at the moment. Daniel is 2nd place. Jack 3rd. Parky 4th. Zach 5th. Jensen is the only one left now to box.
Brussels is P1.
He needs to make as much time up as he can with his lighter fuel load.
5:07.
Leading the race at the moment.
5:15 off the fastest lap.
So Zach's got Jack and Parky in sight.
Paul Parkinson is P4 on softs. 0.6 behind Jack Short. Jack Short in campus is 3rd on softs, 0.7 ahead of Paul Parkinson.
About 8 minutes to go. This is getting very close here between Jack, Parky. Currently, as it stands at the moment, Parky will be just taking the championship away. He'll be winning. We've got Jensen coming in the pit lane. Right. This needs to be a quick one from Jensen to make up some time. Nice stop in the pit box. Tiny bit of damage. No fuel though. So it's just a tyre change. On go the tyres. Right. He's off. He's out on his soft tyres.
Jensen Floyd Oram exiting pits.
Right, fresh rubber. He's got to move.
Lap is a 2:22.984.
Back to Jack leading Parky. Parky's closing on the Kemmel straight. He's getting a slipstream. Looks to me as if Jack's left rear tyres a bit going off a little bit, wiggling around. He's having to, oh yeah, he's definitely got a wiggle on.
Paul Parkinson in reverse here is P3, 1.2 behind Jack Short.
These soft tyres, they go off quite quickly if you punish them hard. Zach's having to really push his tyres, try and close the gap. He's only 2.8 behind Parky.
Zachary Houghton in Pan is P4, 2.8 behind Paul Parkinson. Paul Parkinson in Corb. Paul Frere is P3, 1.2 behind.
Looking at the tyre where we can just see the indicators in car. Jacks are really looking hot. Parkers are coming up as well, but Jacks are really looking pretty shot with the temperatures. That's where they've been driving them and pushing them so hard. Zacks are looking pretty cool.
Daniel Lenja in La Source is first. Best lap is a 2:21.9.
Daniels are very neat, nice and clean. Temperatures are good, so he's managed to look after those.
5 minutes remaining.
5 minutes to go. Jack's just pulled away a little bit, actually. He's managed to open the gap. Park is 1.4 seconds behind.
Paul Parkinson in Kemmel Straight on lap 11 is P3, 1.4 behind Jack Short.
Right, so the podium at the moment, as it stands, Parky is going to take the Winter Championship. Jack will be coming in. He's moved up to second. He'll take a place in the championship, second place on the podium. Daniel, at the moment, he's moved up into third spot. Wow, what a change. It was all down to the last race. But it's not over yet.
Paul Parkinson in Campus is P3, 1.3 behind Jack Short.
Jensen's looking after his tyres. So now looking a little bit blistered. But he's pushing hard, everything to go for. Parky's gone quicker. He's pushing Jack.
Short is P2.
Much faster lap got him by Jensen now. He's not getting into his rhythm. But was that fuel strategy the wrong thing to do? It was too hard to drive that car that amount of fuel. Daniel's just got a lap or two to go. He's got to just keep it on the black stuff, not overdrive and not blister those tyres. Whereas Parky, Jack and Zach have got to push. Jensen's bringing the gap down, but he's got a lot to do.
Paul Parkinson is P3, 1.4 behind.
Quite a race with a lot of drama and our first red flag. It really did come down to the last race for the podium. Paul's managed to secure it by the looks of it. But anything can happen.
Daniel Lenja in Stavelo is P1.
Jack's just got to stay nice and calm and relaxed. Right, so looking at the time left as Daniel comes over the line, this will be the last lap. So he's just got to keep it on the black stuff. Our first Race win for the Hungarian racing driver.
Stop chicane is third, 1.5 behind Jack Short.
Been a tough one for Zach throughout the championship. It's not gone his way on any of the tossing of the coin for the grid. Gone against him a bit, so he's had to really try and push hard, which he has done. And the round Jack's been well. His first race he hasn't gone on hards. Second race he's not done hards. Well, see, look, he wins, so he gets on the podium. Jensen tried strategy after strategy to try and help. He's had a race win, but it looks like he took the wrong strategy. He's closed the gap quite well, but he's took the wrong strategy with the fuel. Bar is very demanding on the tyres. So Zach got his fuel consumption spot on, because he's just going to get over the line. Whether the stewards will be able to get the litre of fuel out of it, I don't know at the end. Yes.
Parkinson in Pun on lap 13 is third, 1.3 behind Jack Short.
Five races, 5 winners. What a championship. Well deserved to all of them.
Jensen flipped over on lap 13 is fifth.
So Daniel coming down now through Blanchemont to the bus stop chicane for the final time. Taking it nice and neat, and will take victory at Spa. Fantastic race, well done. Very gritty and determined. Second place goes Jack, and third place Arki, who has won the Winter GT3 Championship. He is the winner. Well deserved. What a championship. Doing some donuts for the crowd. There's actually no crowd, have all gone home. But anyway, he's doing donuts. Well done. Very impressive. Jensen comes over the line. Wasn't his day. Well done.